Yo, what is up, my Ragers? It's Raging Dusty here, and today, let me just set y'all down right here. I'm testing out a whole bunch of audio products that I have. Most of them are from the same manufacturer. As a matter of fact, there's even one thing that I have two of. I have two Buds Pro. I was going to test the Buds 2 in this video, but apparently I lost them, so that's great. So, as for the non-Samsung products, we have these two right here. But I am going to be playing one song on each of these buds, and all the buds are going to be tested with the same song. Let me get my test device right here. This is my test device right here. It also unfolds. You guys can see the review for this device in the description below, if I actually link it. But it should be one of my most recent videos, just to let you know. So yeah, we got this test device right here. We are going to go from cheapest to most expensive when it comes to what I paid for. We are not including discounts because I buy a different product. So these buds right here are not going to be included with these pair of Buds Pro. I have a second pair of Buds Pro I did buy. These ones are the ones I pre-ordered. So we will be testing these ones. Alright, so we're going to start with the cheapest to most expensive. The cheapest are right here. This case is cheap. I can tell you that for a fact. But we are going to play one song off of these buds. Going just like that. And they are now connected. And yeah. Now we are going to play a test song, which I'm going to be, I got to find my test song. We're just going to use an old classic rock song. We're going to test this song right here. Song doesn't matter, but this will be my test song. I'm going to play the same song for about a minute on each buds. So here we go. These are the Skull Candy Push Active, and let me tell you this, the fit on these, it's fine. Like, the fit on these, it's fine. Comfortability, these ain't it. These ain't it. The comfortability is pretty garbage, but yeah, here we go. I do have the audio quality settings set up to what I personally prefer, which the audio quality on these buds out of the box is pretty garbage. That's all I gotta say. And with my settings, these ain't it. These are awful. And I have the audio quality set to the highest, by the way. Oh my gosh. They are pretty loud, though. They do get that. They do get a plus for being pretty loud. Pretty fucking loud. Alright, yeah. So, it's been a minute. The voice quality... Now, see, it's got decent highs. Decent mids. Like, it's okay for mids. There's no bass. The bass on these are trash. And, the voice quality, it's just not that great. So, up next, when it comes to how much I paid for, now, it would be a tie between these and the Buds 2, but I did not pay for the Buds 2, and we're not including them in this video because, like I said, I don't know where they are, unfortunately. So we got the Buds Plus next. These are the oldest pair of earbuds I have. Alright. Hopefully it connects to the right device. Perfect, it did. Alright, so we got the song. I'm going to restart it. And here we go. These do get nice and loud. As a matter of fact, these are about just as loud. These are just as loud as these. These definitely got bass. They got a lot more bass than these shits. These are awful. Voice quality is better. The highs are not as good. That's something I can confirm. Highs are not as good. Alright, so it's been a full minute. The highs aren't as good as these. The mids are better on these. And these have a lot more bass. And the voices sound a lot better. Alright. Let's move on to the next product. Take these buds out. The song is ready to be restarted. Now we got the beans. Please link to these. Nope, they're linked to my tablet. Alright. Oh, the buds live are fully charged. Nice. Poggers. Here we go. Same song. Different pair of earbuds. I can hear my voice a lot more with these. But that's because they are open. They are open back earbuds. So they are, hence the name, Galaxy Buds Live. Out of all of these earbuds, these are my least favorite for comfort. They are not the most comfortable in my opinion. And I personally am not a fan of open style headphones. But when it comes to being able to hear my own voice in phone calls, these are perfect. So here we go. Same song. Let's go. The rock guitar is definitely a lot more deep and rich on these. The highs are better than these. And the mids sound a little bit better. These have more bass. Yeah, these sound dope. I'm still expecting these to blow these out of the water. Alright, so far, these are sounding the best. Now, I will say this, I do work in a loud environment, and I will tell you this, these are fucking garbage for loud environments. If you're in a loud environment, even if you turn active noise cancellation on these, working in a loud environment, no. Do not buy these if you work in a loud environment. Do not. Take my word for it. Do not buy these if you work in a loud environment. Do not. Just don't. Alright. Let's get the song ready to be restarted. Now we got the Buds Pro. I know, a lot of Samsung earbuds in this. I mostly only have Samsung earbuds. Hopefully these are paired to these. I don't think they are. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. So, same song, different pair of buds this time. And, yeah. And like I said, I have two colorways for these. I have the silver ones, And I have the violet ones. Alright, so far everything's sounding the most clear on these buds. Yeah, everything, the highs are a little bit better than these. Mids are pretty decent, voices are clear. And these, so far, have the most bass. I like these. I like these. Now, like I said, I don't know where my Buds 2 are. I actually kind of have a feeling my mom took them to work because we both have Buds 2, and they're the same color case. That's the problem. They're not in the same colorway, but they're the same color case, so I have a feeling she actually took them to work. So, yeah. I might have to wait till 5 o'clock for those, but that's okay. Lastly, we got these. If you notice, they're basically the same color as these. But, these are the Anker Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. I saw a whole bunch of people raving about them. So, I copped a pair for myself. I was going to get purple, but they were sold out. So, yeah. We got the next best color. Song is ready to be restarted. I accidentally tapped the side of the earbud twice, so now the song's ready to be restarted. Alright. And unlike the other buds, these ones slide open and slide closed. So here we go. Same song. I'm expecting these to be the quietest but sound the best. Yep, these have the most bass so far, and they are definitely the quietest. He's got a lot of highs, that's for sure. Got a lot of mids, got a lot of bass. The voice sounds realistic. Sounds great. I do have these buds in LDAC mode, by the way, just to let you know. Get the best possible audio quality. And so far, these sound the best. Yep, these are dope. These are dope. These ones are easily the best ones that I have. However, the only con I have with these are they're the quietest. That is the only con I have. Now, as for buds with active noise cancellation, I only have 3 here. With the Buds Live, and I can tell you this, do not buy these for active noise cancellation. The active noise cancellation is trash. The Buds Pro, if you're listening to music, active noise cancellation is great. Same with, basically, if you're listening to anything, active noise cancellation is great. But if you're not listening to anything, the active noise cancellation is okay. Whereas with these, the active noise cancellation when you're not listening to anything and when you're listening to anything is pretty good. Now, as for the worst buds that I have, they go to these. These are trash. Just gonna be honest, these are fucking trash. I'm just gonna be honest. Do not buy these. These are garbage. Do not buy these. Please listen to me when it comes to these buds. Do not buy these. These are trash. I bought them to try them because of the Skull IQ feature. The Skull IQ feature is pretty cool, but it ain't worth buying the buds just for the fucking Skull IQ feature. Do not buy them. The next buds I would steer away from the most are these, unless you're in a work environment where you need to hear people. These are the next ones that I advise you not to buy. The Galaxy Buds Live. These are not my favorite. I do like them for audio quality and for phone calls. But like I said, if you're in a loud work environment, do not buy these. These are trash when it comes to that. These are okay if you just want to buy them to have an open back style bud. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the only ones that don't have wireless charging are these. These right here. But like I said, don't buy them. The next worst are these. The Galaxy Buds Plus. If you want a pair of earbuds to stay in your ears that sound decent, look no further than these. These are pretty good for that. And also, if you're looking for a pair of earbuds with good battery life, go with these. 11 hours on a single charge. And I can confirm this. They are close to 11 hours. I get around 10 hours. So, they're pretty close with the statement saying, oh, it's 11 hours. It's not quite 11 hours, but the battery life is incredible on these. Up next, we have the Buds Pro. These, I love these. These are always in my pocket when I'm at work. They're always in my pocket. I use them at work too. Same with these, which we'll get to. The active noise cancellation on these is pretty good. Battery life is, well, it was good until battery degradation on these started happening because I use them a lot. But when you first get them, battery is going to be pretty good. And about 8 hours on a single charge with ANC off, and 5 with ANC on. For me, that it's more like 3.5 hours of ANC on, and with ANC off, it's more like 6 hours. But battery life is still pretty okay. And last but not least, we have these. These, I love these. These are my favorite. They stay in my ears. They're comfortable. I don't get too much ear fatigue. They have active noise cancellation. They have the best audio quality. Got good battery life. Especially with the charging case. 32 extra hours in the charging case. These are a go. If you're going to buy any of these earbuds in this video, buy these. When I bought them, they were $150. They're $170 now. But even at $170, these are great. Alright. Now, I will talk a little bit about the Buds 2 that I don't have on me at this moment. I do have a pair of Buds 2, but unfortunately I couldn't find them for this video. So, I'm just going to talk about them for a little bit. The Buds 2, they do sound good. They are the smallest, so they're the most comfortable earbuds I have. I would say they sound like a hybrid between the Buds Plus and the Buds Pro. It's got like the Buds Plus for sound, but it has active noise cancellation from the Buds Pro. So, yeah. And those are $150. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to drop a like. And if you guys like my content, hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, till next time. Peace out.